Greetings and salutations, Oriole Nation, and welcome to Ludington Oriole JV Boys Basketball on the OSN. Scoop Hansen with you, the voice of the Orioles on the play-by-play call, joined by Nick Wysong as the OSN technical engineer, and Cole Hansen is our OSN cameraman. We are at Grand Rapids Covenant Christian, and the Chargers have just scored the first points of the game. The game is roughly 30 seconds in. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian 2, Ludington nothing. We want to thank House of Flavors Manufacturing, our exclusive pregame sponsor. Delicious House of Flavors ice cream sold around the world, made right here in Ludington. House of Flavors Manufacturing, proud to help keep our hometown dynamic and support Ludington Orioles sports. You can learn more at www.houseofflavors.com. Now Ludington turns the ball over, Covenant Christian with it. Here's a three-point attempt up. That's going to be short, and the ball out of bounds. It'll be Ludington basketball. Covenant Christian 2, Ludington nothing. 7:11 to go in the first quarter. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian is a Division III team, a Division III school, I should say. If you think the name sounds familiar, they're a well-known basketball power in the state. In fact, 2017, the year that Ludington was Class B state runner-up in boys basketball, Grand Rapids Covenant Christian was the state runner-up in Division III, losing to Flint Beecher that season. Give you the starters here momentarily. And again, we want to thank Lundquist Furniture, our exclusive starting lineup sponsor. Lundquist Furniture, West Michigan's largest furniture store, located at 203 North Main Street, downtown Scottville. Family owned and operated since 1940. For your furniture needs, call Lundquist 231-757-3368. Ludington basketball on the tie-up. 6:45 to go in this first quarter. 2-0 lead for the Chargers of Grand Rapids Covenant Christian. Foul called on the Orioles, Eric Walton. So the Chargers will have the basketball. They're up 2-0. Starting for the Orioles in this game, you have Brayton Kaminsky at guard. He's number 2. He is a sophomore. Also number 3, Landon Sloan. He's a guard, and he's a sophomore. The other guard, number 21, Eric Walton. He's a freshman. The forwards are 24, Austin Shelton, a sophomore, and number 5, Trenton Trevisano. And he is a sophomore. He wears jersey number 5, playing the forward position. I'll give you the Covenant Christian starters momentarily. Right now, 6:27 left in the opening quarter. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian 2, Ludington nothing. Covenant Christian located in the Walker area. At least you take the Walker exit. I think we're more closer to Granville, though, aren't we, Nick? Yeah. Had a nice ride from Ludington here. As we got closer here, the snowflakes were bigger. And I guess there is a winter weather advisory in effect until 1 p.m. tomorrow. A rare Saturday game, the Orioles and the Chargers. Ludington in their black jerseys. They have white lettering, orange numerals trimmed in white. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian white jerseys. And they have brown numerals and lettering trimmed in yellow. Timeout called by Grand Rapids Covenant Christian. We'd like to thank Indian Summer Co-op. They are proud to be a sponsor of the Oriole Sports Network and our Ludington area athletes. We wish you all the best for this season of sports. Play strong, play proud, and as always, stay healthy. Go Ludington Orioles. And Safe Harbor Credit Union, our exclusive halftime show sponsor, where your success is our success. We belong to you. Visit them at 5511 US 10 in Ludington or give them a call, 843-2323. Safe Harbor Credit Union. And Smith & Eddy Insurance, our exclusive post-game sponsor. Smith & Eddy Insurance of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee. A caring business foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith & Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian with the basketball. And with it right now, number 5, that's Tristan Ritzma. He is a sophomore. He'll give it now to his teammate, Jacob Heisinger, who's checked into the game. All the Charger players are sophomores except for number 20, Devin Brunigi, and Brunigi is a freshman. Their starting lineup was number 2, Jace Kaminga. Also number 5, Tristan Ritzma. Kaminga, the point guard. I should say Kaminga. Ritzma, guard. Brunigi is a forward. The center, number 22, Dylan Van Til. And the other forward, number 24, Nolan Corson. First free throw was good. Second attempt is up and no good. It was Dylan Van Til. He gets 1 of 2 free throws. The Chargers have a 3-0 lead. 5:42 left in the opening quarter. Eric Walton with the ball. I'm sorry, that's Mikey Himes who's checked in. Himes wears jersey number 32. And he draws the foul. Actually, no, it's going to be Chargers basketball. Okay. Mikey Himes wearing jersey 32. He is a freshman. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian with the ball. From what the athletic director Travis Van Bemmel was saying, they will be moving into a new gym, Grand Rapids Covenant Christian, sometime soon. This is one of those classic old school gyms. It's kind of a gym like you'd see in the movie Hoosiers. A lot like Muskegon Catholics, a lot like North Muskegons, for those of you folks out there listening who have been in those gyms before. Dylan Van Til with the basket, and just before that, Devin Brunigi had scored. So Christian is up now. Covenant Christian up 7-0 with 4:44 to go in this opening quarter. Himes on the drive right there. He gets fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Number 20, Devin Brunigi, his first, team second. Shooting for the Orioles, number 32, Mikey Himes.
Mikey Himes at the free throw line for Ludington. First attempt is up and no good. Freshman game, Ludington falls to Grand Rapids Covenant Christian by the score of 71-39. Make sure you check out the Orioles Sports Network page later this evening. We'll have all 3 of the games today. The freshman game, the JV game, the varsity game. We'll have the box scores for all 3. Himes' second attempt is up and good. 1 of 2 free throws for Mikey Himes, and Ludington is on the scoreboard. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian 7, Ludington 1, 4:37 to go in the opening quarter. Ball sails out of bounds, last touched by the Orioles. Congratulations to Coach Warren Stowe and his Ludington girls winning last night at Montague by the score of 60-34. They improved to 3-4 on the year, and they are now 3-1 in the West Michigan Conference Lakes Division. Shot there by Covenant Christian, no good. Here comes Mikey Himes. He'll dish it now, and a three-pointer from Kaminsky. Good! BK Jr., Brayton Kaminsky, nothing but net from three-point land. And the Orioles have cut the lead to 3 now at 7-4 with 4:14 left in this opening quarter. Foul called on the Orioles, Mikey Himes. It's the 4th team foul. Triggering the ball in for the Chargers, number 22, Dylan Van Til. And he'll give it now to Jace Kaminga. Kaminga now over to Nick Dykstra, who's in the game. There's a turnover. The Orioles have it, a fight for the ball, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow to Grand Rapids Covenant Christian. Nice to see a lot of familiar faces here in the stands. That's where we are sitting today, in the stands here at Grand Rapids Covenant Christian. In fact, sitting just down one row from us, formerly known as Haley Stowe, now Haley Lehman. Hey, there's a steal and a basket by Danny Alanis. Alanis with the steal and the basket. Ludington now down by just a point at 7-6 with 3:37 to go in this opening quarter. Three-pointer, Covenant Christian, no good. Underneath, second attempt up, no good. And chasing the ball down for the Orioles, number 12, that's Jace Smith. Covenant Christian tried to get it before it went out of bounds, but it's going to be Oriole basketball. So on the court right now for the Orioles, you have Jace Smith, you have Brayton Kaminsky, you also have number 34, that's Waylon Britton out there. You got Mikey Himes, and you got Danny Alanis. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian 7, Ludington 6, 3:18 to go in the opening quarter. Foul called now on the Chargers, number 3, and that's Jamison Van Overloop.
J.J. Van Overloop, his first. Team's third.
We got him down here as Jamison, but I heard the public address announcer call him J.J. Van Overloop, so that's what we'll call him now. Foul on him, Oriole basketball. Alanis with it. Alanis down the lane, shot up. He left a little bit short. Rebound to the the Chargers, number 30, and that's Jacob Heisinger. Into the corner now with it, number 24, Nolan Corson. Shot up, no good. Corson with it once again. Now he'll give it to Dykstra. You can tell we are definitely near Holland and Zeeland right now with all the Dutch names. Ball is turned over. It'll be Ludington basketball. 2:47 left in the opening quarter. Covenant Christian 7, Ludington 6. Again, it's good to have Nick Wysong with us, our technical engineer. Big Country, Matthew Westhouse will be here for the varsity game. He'll be doing color commentary with me. And our cameraman for the varsity game will be Braden Tyndall. But for the JV game, it is Cole Hansen. And if you're wondering out there, yes, his last name, Hansen, is we do spell it the same way. And we might be long distance relation. So it's good to have Cole Hansen. He's a freshman. He's on the freshman basketball team. Of course, football player, baseball player, real good athlete. Ludington, a couple attempts there, couldn't get the ball to fall. Right now, we have 2:20 to go in the opening quarter. The Orioles trail by a point, 7-6. With the ball, number 3, that's J.J. Van Overloop. Shot up, no good. Rebound, ends up in the hands of Landon Sloan. Now to Mikey Himes. Himes give it to Jay Smith. Three-pointer up. Just laid up on the rim for what seemed like forever and just would not go in. And now here come the Chargers of Grand Rapids Covenant Christian. With the ball, number 10, that's Bryce Skipper. And he gets the, getting the basket there, Nick Dykstra, his first points. 9-6 lead for Covenant Christian, 1:33 to go in the opening quarter. Alanis with it on the drive, shot up and no good. Ball fought for. Alanis has it once again, still has it, loses it, gets it back. Now we'll get it to Jay Smith, over to Mikey Himes. Himes back to Smith. Jay Smith on the dribble drive, shot up and no good. Ball fought for. Smith gets it back, and now coming away with it for the Chargers, number 3, that's J.J. Van Overloop. Van Overloop to Bryce Skipper. Skipper give and go. His pass is out of Skipper. Got to think that these Skipper boys on this team are related to Ludington's very own Todd Skipper. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebound to Jay Smith. 22 seconds to go. Smith ahead to Himes. Mikey Himes, no good, and he's going to be fouled. Foul will be called on number 21, Nick Dykstra.
21, Nick Dykstra.
We want to thank all the Oriole Nation for tuning in on this Saturday afternoon to hear Oriole basketball, boys JV, boys varsity basketball. Back into the Oriole lineup, number 24, that's Austin Shelton, also returning, BK Jr., Brayton Kaminsky, and number 5, Trenton Trevisano. Remaining in the game, Landon Sloan and Mikey Himes. Ball is entered to Himes with 16 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Trevisano, shot blocked, and the Chargers of Covenant Christian have the basketball. With it, number 20, that's Devin Brunigi. Brunigi, a long three-pointer, up, no good. Ball batted out of bounds, last touched by the Chargers. Ludington basketball with 1 tick of the clock left. Himes will inbound the ball. Kaminsky lets it go. And I'll tell you what, Kaminsky's got a good, strong left arm. It was right on line, but just a little bit too much. It hit the support beam, the main support beam. And at the end of one here from Grand Rapids Covenant Christian, your score, boys JV basketball, the Ludington Orioles 9, the Grand Rapids Covenant Christian Chargers 9. You are watching and listening to the Orioles Sports Network, a bird's eye view of local sports. Stay tuned.
Safe Harbor Credit Union is your premier choice for all your banking needs. At Safe Harbor Credit Union, our members always come first. You're not just a member, you're family. This is Adam Johnson, President and CEO of Safe Harbor Credit Union and proud former Ludington Oriole athlete. We're thrilled to once again be the premier halftime sponsor for the Orioles Sports Network. If you haven't yet experienced the Safe Harbor Credit Union difference, now is the perfect time to make the switch. We cherish our relationships with our members and our community student athletes. You'll find us in the stands cheering for that next Oriole win and in local classrooms teaching financial literacy. We believe in being the local financial institution that you can trust with all your banking needs. When you invest with us, your money stays local, and local decision-making ensures that your needs are our top priority. Your success is our success. We belong to you. Come visit us at our new location at 5511 US 10 here in Ludington. We can't wait to welcome you into our family at Safe Harbor Credit Union.
Welcome back to Grand Rapids Covenant Christian High School. Scoop Hansen along with Nick Wysong and Cole Hansen, the Orioles Sports Network, bringing you Ludington boys JV basketball on the Saturday afternoon. Boys freshman team, they fall to Covenant Christian by the score of 71-39. And yes, this Grand Rapids Covenant Christian, they are a Division III, but they take their basketball very seriously here. They've had some really, really good teams over the years. Here's a steal by the Orioles as we've begun play here in the second quarter. Jay Smith with it now. He'll drive baseline. Smith shot blocked, but right there is Shelton, no good. And rebound to the Chargers, number 20. And that's Devin Brunaghi. There's a three-pointer launch, no good. Rebound to Trenton Trevisano. That three-pointer was put up by number 24, Nolan Corson. Now there's a steal by the Chargers. 7:08 left in the opening half. Ludington 9, Grand Rapids Covenant Christian 9. Boys JV basketball action. Again, Ludington girls winning last night. The JV won. There's a drive and in and out, no good. That shot was put up by Brunaghi. The Ludington JV girls winning last night and the varsity girls winning at Montague. It's nice to see our foreign exchange student, Camille Braun, get her first bucket of the season, her first points. It's a nice shot, too. It's up on we've put the video footage up on the Orioles Sports Network as well. She got the ball, immediately turned around. It was about a 14-foot shot, maybe 15. And it was nothing but net. So a nice win for Coach Warren Stone, his girls last night.
His first, team first.
We want to thank Benedict's Auto Center, providing the absolute best in auto body repairing and painting since the 1940s. You can reach Mike at 231-613-4111. Benedict's Auto Center, 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. There's a three-pointer put up and in by Devin Brunaghi. A three there, and Ludington trails 12-9 with 6:22 to go in this opening half. Back into the Oriole lineup, number 34, and that's Waylon Britton. So you got Britton out there now with Kaminsky, Himes. Also on the floor, Trevisano and Sloan. We're going to have a traveling violation on the Chargers. I'll be contacting Mike Benedict really soon. I know, Benny, if you're out there listening right now, but you're going to be getting some business from me as I had a little fender bender yesterday. So car was good enough to still drive down here to Grand Rapids Covenant Christian this morning. I'll talk to Mike a little more about the great move there by Himes. Shot no good, and here come the Chargers. They're up 12-9 with 6 minutes to go in the opening half. Three-pointer up and in by Caleb Skipper. Ludington down 15-9, 5:49 to go in the second quarter. Kaminsky, he'll give the ball now to Himes. Himes in the lane, and he's tied up, and we'll have a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Chargers. Oriole Nation, Ludington Paint and Glass has been mixing paint and service since 1948. The local store with more located at 213 South James Street, downtown Ludington. Call LP&G at 843-8250. There's a timeout called by the Orioles, a 30-second timeout. Ludington Paint and Glass, the local source for all your projects. Proud to support Ludington Oriole Sports while being a sponsor on the Oriole Sports Network. And the McGee Insurance Group. They've been serving West Michigan since 1939. They provide quality insurance coverage tailored to fit your needs and budget. McGee Insurance services include auto, commercial, home, health, life, and umbrella insurance. The McGee Insurance Group, 5965 West US 10, located next door. Well, actually, they formerly were located next door to Dr. Mark Yeck and Ludington Chiropractic. I should say Mark Yeck and Ludington Chiropractic were formerly located next to McGee Insurance. They are now located at 310 South Washington Avenue. For McGee Insurance Group, you can call 231-845-5000. Back to the action. 5:37 left in the opening half. Chargers up 15-9. Here's another three. Make that 18-9. Caleb Skipper launches and cans another three-pointer. So the Orioles trail 18-9. Now make that 18-12 as Landon Sloan nails a three. Orioles only have one 2-point field goal so far in this game. They've hit three three-pointers. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian, on the other hand, they've also got three three-pointers. Ludington with the ball. They're down 18-12, 5:03 to go in the opening half. Sloan. Now Kyle actually into the game for the Orioles. Eric Walton. Walton now, he'll dish it. Another three, a little short right there from Sloan. Put back no good there by Trevisano. And coming away with it for the Chargers, number 20, Devin Brunigi. Brunigi gives it up to Jace Kaminga. Now we have a traveling violation on the Chargers. Back into the Oriole lineup, number 54, Danny Alanis. In for the Chargers, number 32. And we don't have that number. We do have a 22, Dylan Van Til. Shout out to Urca Auto Center. They are founded on trust, integrity, and respect. We are proud to offer these values in our sales and business practices so our customers keep returning. The vehicles on our lot have the best prices and quality in the area, so come by and see us today. The Urca family has been selling vehicles in Mason County for 4 generations. Urca Auto Center, 3736 West US 10. Call 845-6282. 4:17 left in the second quarter. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian 18, Ludington 12. The game was knotted up at 9 apiece at the end of the first 8 minutes of play. Walton with it for the Orioles. Walton now to Himes. Ball ends up in the hands of Trenton Trevisano. Walton on the dribble drive. Nice pass inside and getting the bucket. Waylon Britton.
Number 34, Waylon Britton for 2.
Britton gets the basket. It was a really nice feed right there from Eric Walton. Orioles are down 18-14 with 3:42 left in the opening half. Shot put up there by Himes, no good. Himes gets the rebound, and now he'll hit Alanis. Alanis with it. Eric Walton on the dribble drive. Walton now back to Alanis. Fakes the three, takes it down the lane, and we're going to have a foul. I believe it's going to be called on.
Foul's going to be called on the Orioles number 34.
It's actually on Waylon Britton.
His first.
3:25 to go in the opening half. Orioles down by 4, 18-14. Again, I'd like to thank the Grand Rapids Covenant Christian Athletic Director, Travis Van Bemmel, for all his hospitality. There's a shot up and in.
Number 30.
Jacob Heisinger scores for the Chargers, and they're up by 6, 20-14. Alanis, Trevisano over to Walton. Walton on the drive, and his pass a little too hot to handle there for Alanis. That ball was coming in at about Mach 4. Back into the Oriole lineup, number 12, Jace Smith. Alanis will get a breather. 2:53 remaining in the opening half. Jace Kamenga with the ball. Now with it, Caleb Skipper, three-pointer, that's off the mark. Saved by the Chargers. Good hustle there by Dylan Van Til. Now the Orioles, loose ball. Mikey Himes gets it, and we're going to have a foul here called on the Chargers, number 11, Caleb Skipper. Ludington boys, 9-0 coming into this game. The Covenant Christian Chargers, that's the varsity game. The Ludington boys, 9-0, going for their 10th win of the year. And the Covenant Christian Chargers are 6-4 on the year. They are an independent. Ludington 5-0 in the West Michigan Conference Lakes Division. Those are boys varsity stats. 2:18 to go in this opening half of this boys JV game. Now Himes is fouled.
Foul's going to be called on the Chargers, number 21, Nick Dykstra. That's his second.
Foul called on the Chargers, Nick Dykstra.
Shooting for the Orioles, number 32.
Mikey Himes at the free throw line for Ludington. First attempt is up and good. Waylon Britton will get a breather. Checking back into the Oriole lineup, BK Jr. Brayton Kaminsky wears jersey number 2. Second free throw, no good by Himes. Rebound to the Chargers. JJ Van Overloop has the ball. He'll give it up now to Jacob Heisinger. Cross-court pass, three-point attempt up, and no good there by Van Overloop. Walton will get it ahead to Himes. Himes, great job on the stop right there. He stopped on a dime, and he handed a nickel back to the Covenant Christian defender right there as the ball goes into the basket for 2 points for Mikey Himes. He's got 4 this first half. Ludington down 20-17. Hey, Oriole Nation, if you're thinking about selling your home or property, let Team Jamie Loney at 5 Star Real Estate guide you every step of the way. With clear communication, strong organization, and a focus on your wants and needs, Jamie makes the process smooth and stress-free. Call Jamie Loney at 231-794-9740. Team Jamie Loney, 513 South James Street in Ludington. Walton with the ball. Walton in the lane, shot up and no good. Rebound to Covenant Christian's number 22, Dylan Van Til. 1:06 to go in the opening half. Orioles down by 3. They're trailing the Chargers 20-17. There's a steal by Kaminsky. Brayton Kaminsky dribbles out of trouble. Now he'll give it to Walton. Walton to Trevisano. Back to Kaminsky, now to Himes. Himes on the dribble drive, shot up. Nice move for Mikey Himes as he splits the Charger defenders and goes right down the lane. The lane split and it parted just like the Red Sea did for Moses. All right, now Ludington down by a point, 20-19. Of course, Moses had some help there from the big guy. Yep.
Foul's called on the Orioles, number 21.
Foul called on the Orioles, Eric Walton.
His third.
Back into the Ludington lineup, number 3, Landon Sloan. Eric Walton will get a seat on the bench. Sam Lightning Leduc, this is his 3rd game as the interim head coach for the Ludington Oriole boys JVs. 1-1. Nice entry pass and a basket for Dylan Van Til. 22-19 Charger lead, 20 seconds to go in the opening half. Mikey Himes, he'll dish it now to Sloan. Back to Himes, we're down to 15 seconds left in the half. Himes surveying the situation, the Charger defense. Trevisano, 5 seconds to go. Shot put up and blocked right there. Now the shot put up at the buzzer, no good. And we have a halftime score of Grand Rapids Covenant Christian 22, and the Ludington Orioles 19 at the half here from Covenant Christian High School. You are watching and listening to the Orioles Sports Network. Stay tuned, Oriole Nation.
Welcome to House of Flavors, Michigan's largest ice cream producer. But we're more than just ice cream. We exist to make ice cream, feed people, and make our world a better place. We donate 25% of all profits to charity annually. You heard that right. We are dedicated, innovative, adaptable. Come join our team. We are looking for amazing people to join our team in maintenance, operations, palletizing, warehouse, CDL drivers. We provide career development opportunities, year-round stability, competitive wages, health insurance, 401k retirement, bonuses, profit sharing, and free ice cream. Join us to make ice cream and make a difference. Find your career today at houseofflavors.com/careers.
Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance. Since 1902, Smith & Eddy Insurance has been building relationships and providing insurance solutions as the area's largest independent agency. Here at Smith & Eddy Insurance, in partnership with Auto Owners, we offer the most experienced staff, the widest array of policies, and we have partnered with Auto Owners Insurance to provide exceptional solutions for our customers. With new technology and an old-school philosophy, our team is committed to delivering a winning customer experience by placing the right people in the right roles. Proudly serving all of West Michigan from our 4 convenient locations in Bear Lake, Scottville, Manistee, and in Hart, Smith & Eddy and Auto Owners remains deeply committed to the communities we serve and dedicated to meeting your insurance needs. Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance.
Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice is packed with natural anti-inflammatories to help reduce pain after exercise. It's the ultimate antioxidant that combats soreness, getting you back to the gym or on the trail faster. Indian Summer Tart Cherry Juice, ready to drink from fresh pressed tart cherries, grown and produced in the U.S. and always gluten-free. It's just sweet enough and priced just right. Bring home the great taste of real fruit. Bring home Indian Summer Montmorency Tart Cherry Juice. Ask for it at your local store.
Reliable, professional, exceptional quality and courteous service. Benedict's Auto Center has been providing the absolute best in auto body repairing and painting since the 1940s. For over 80 years, 3 generations of the Benedict family have run a business you can trust in Mason County and the surrounding area. Owner Mike Benedict will listen to your concerns and questions to ensure you have peace of mind and that the auto body needs of your vehicle are totally and completely met. At Benedict Auto Body, customer service is the #1 priority. We want our customers to know that when it comes to choosing a car repair business, it is their choice. Customers should call around and ask questions and get feedback from all car repair shops before making their decision. Bottom line, it is the right to pick which repair facility you want your vehicle fixed. That's Benedict's Auto Center at 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. You can reach owner Mike Benedict at 231-613-4111.
Hey everyone, this is Trent Lundquist from Lundquist Furniture. We've been serving West Michigan since 1940. We're here to serve you guys as a full-blown furniture store. So we have mattresses, we have recliners, we have dining room tables, anything that you would need to furnish your house, we have it. And we provide one of the best services around on the west side of Michigan. We will go anywhere in the whole state of Michigan. We will deliver it, we'll service it, we'll take care of you. I just want to appreciate you guys for being customers of ours, and we're here to serve you, and that's what we do. We're here for the Orioles. We're here for the Cardinals. We're here for the Spartans. We're proud to be a sponsor of this Orioles Sports Network.
Welcome back to Grand Rapids Covenant Christian High School. Scoop Hansen, along with Nick Wysong and Cole Hansen, the Orioles Sports Network. Cole Hansen is our cameraman for the JV game, and Braden Tyndall is going to do our camera work for the varsity game this afternoon. And Big Country, Matthew Westhouse, will be here, and he will be our color commentary man for the varsity game. JV game right now, we're at the half. Ludington trails 22-19. Hey, Oriole Nation, Wesco is sponsoring an awesome fundraiser for our LHS Student Council beginning during the game against Mason County Central this Monday. That's January 12th. That'll be the girls' game at Hawley Gym, girls JV and girls varsity. Details are on the attached flyer, which is on the Oriole Sports Network page right now, folks. The fundraiser will run on the 12th of January, the 6th of February, the 13th of February, and the 19th of February. For more information on this, you can contact Sierra Holmes, and also you can find the flyer on the Oriole Sports Network page. We'd like to thank Safe Harbor Credit Union, our exclusive halftime show sponsor. Where your success is our success, we belong to you. Visit them at 5511 US 10 in Ludington, or give them a call, 843-2323. Safe Harbor Credit Union. Ludington outscored 13-10 in that second quarter. Both teams scored 9 points apiece in the opening quarter. Individual scoring for Ludington: 3 points for Brayton Kaminsky, 6 for Landon Sloan, 2 for Waylon Britton, 2 for Danny Alanis, and 7 for Mikey Himes. For the Chargers of Grand Rapids Covenant Christian, 6 points for Caleb Skipper, 7 for Devin Brunigi, 2 for Nick Dykstra, 5 for Dylan Van Til, and 2 for Jacob Huizinga. Like to see right now, we've got some Oriole Nation checking in to the ball game, and I'd like to send a shout out to Rochelle and Ella Higgins, watching it as always from Carlisle, Arkansas. Jason Thorson, who says let's go O's. Nick Abbey says let's go O's, as does Robin Ann. Michael Cobb says tighten up on the defense. They're going to make them. Defense wins championships. Yes, that is true. Defense does win championships. Also, Joyce Uziak says go Orioles. Cheryl Hansen, let's go JV. Great job filming Cole Hansen. Oh, so Cole Hansen getting some comments here coming in from Oriole Nation. Reese McIntosh says go O's. Eleanor Anderson, another huge Oriole fan, as is Reese. And Eleanor says go Orioles, fly high. Chase Anderson and Les Johnson, it says 15 other people are watching with you. That's great. We got a lot of Oriole Nation checking in and watching this JV game. Randy Hodges says go O's. So right now, Ludington again trailing 22-19. We're at the half. Boys JV basketball from the home of the Chargers of Grand Rapids Covenant Christian. First time to this high school, first time in this gym, and it is one of the old school gyms. It reminds me a lot of Muskegon Catholic's gym, for those of you who have been there. And one of my favorite gyms that I've been to, although the Orioles have not had good success when they have played there, is the gym at North Muskegon. That is just a classic old-style gym, and I really, really like the look of that gym and the feel of it, although it hasn't been really particularly good to our Orioles in past seasons. In fact, the year that Ludington was Class B state runner-up, the final game of the regular season was held at North Muskegon. Now, Ludington, they rested Calvin Hackert that game for precautionary measures, and they ended up, it was a heck of a ball game. Ludington ended up falling, I think, by somewhere between 1 and 3 points. It was a good ball game. Again, Ludington then went on that run and ended up as a Class B state runner-up. That was 2017 when they had that memorable victory over River Rouge at the Breslin Center in the state semifinal game. And that win gave them a chance to play the New Haven Rockets the following day for the Class B state championship. And Ludington went into that fourth quarter only trailing by a point. They ended up falling by 9 points. But what a year, what a memorable year, one that will never be forgotten, that 2017 season for the Ludington Orioles. Sue Smith says, go Orioles, go Jace. Grandma is watching. Dan Snagowski is checked in, as has Becky Heemstra. Also, Sherry Hernandez has checked in. Zach LaPrade, former Ludington Oriole, he's watching. And we'd like to wish happy birthday wishes to Susan Filter Smith. Today's her birthday, so hope you're having a great day, Susan. As it's Filter Smith or Smith Filter, I'm not sure, but her birthday is today, so we're getting set for action here in the second half. Teams are on the floor. And again, a big thank you to Safe Harbor Credit Union, our exclusive halftime show sponsor. Here we go. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian with the basketball as play begins. On the court for the Orioles, you have Sloan, Trevisano, Shelton, Kaminsky, and Walton. Here's a steal by the Orioles. Sloan with it. He'll give it to Shelton, and now the ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Chargers. 7:42 to go in the third quarter. Again, our freshman team falls by the score of 71-39 to Grand Rapids Covenant Christian. Walton with the ball. Walton inside, shot up and good. Good job there. Good work there by Eric Walton as he gets the basket. His first points of the game. Ludington down 22-21. With the ball for the Chargers, number 5, that's Tristan Ritzma. He'll give it now to Dylan Van Til. His shot no good. Rebound to Ritzma. Now into the corner, three-pointer up and good. Getting the basket, Nolan Corson. I'll tell you, these Chargers are not afraid to shoot the ball. They like shooting that three. And they now lead 25-21 with 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Kaminsky with the ball. Kaminsky, a little give and go there. Pass did not connect there with Sloan, and now here come the Chargers. All the way, oh, nice pass. And the shot up no good, however. Beautiful pass there from Brunigi. They couldn't finish, though. Now here comes Ludington. 6:37 to go, third quarter. Covenant Christian 25, Ludington 21. There's a tie-up. Possession arrow will remain with the Orioles. Returning to the Ludington lineup, number 32, Mikey Himes. They'll get the ball into Trevisano now to Sloan. Landon Sloan, he'll give it now to Kaminsky. To Walton. Walton to Trevisano. A little weaving there for the Orioles. In the lane, shot up and good! BK Jr., Brayton Kaminsky, a little teardrop in the lane right there, and he gets it to fall. He's got 5. Ludington down by 2, 25-23. There's a steal by Mikey Himes. Himes at the free throw line. Now he'll give it to Walton. Walton, his pass goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Chargers, number 2, Jace Kamenga. Walton will trigger the ball in to Trevisano. Now to Himes. He'll fake the 3. He'll give it to Trevisano to Kaminsky. Kaminsky in the lane, shot up, no good. Fought for, and coming away with it for the Chargers, number 22, Dylan Van Til. Tell you, they got an awful lot of tall ball players, this Chargers team. They grow them tall here in this area. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian. Pass out of bounds there. It'll be Ludington basketball. 5:36 to go in the third quarter. Covenant Christian 25, Ludington 23. Walton to Sloan. Now Sloan loses the ball, but the officials say last touch there by Covenant Christian's number 24, Nolan Corson. Timeout on the floor. Hey, Oriole Nation, Bob's Roofing Company is your reliable roofing partner with over 50 years of experience using only the finest quality materials. Licensed and insured in commercial, industrial, and residential roofing, we've got you covered. Call us and schedule your free estimate, 877-641-2627. Mike Mesher is your local salesman. And Lenz Balder Insurance in Ludington is your local agency that gets it right the first time. With a reputation built on knowledge, speed, and accuracy, they help individuals and businesses find coverage that truly fits. As an independent agency, Lenz Balder compares top carriers to find the best protection for your home, car, or your business so you don't have to. From personalized service to peace of mind, Lenz Balder delivers more than insurance, they deliver confidence. See, Michael Nelson has checked in, as has Sarah Slater, Marianne Hain, Craig Foster, Dave Woodworth, Jake Flood is watching, Mike Miller, Ann Castoni, and Marcy Fry. Melissa Boggs says, let's go O's. Janae Hodges also has checked in. Janae is a big Oriole fan. Of course, her son Jace, quite an athlete. All right, with the ball for the Orioles, Eric Walton. Walton loses it, but it ended up momentarily in the hands of Trevisano. He'll get it back. Now he'll give it Kaminsky for 3. No good. Rebound to the Chargers. Coming away with it, number 24, and that's Nolan Corson. Corson, there's a three-pointer as he gets it to his teammate, Brunagi. His shot no good, and now we're going to have I believe a foul called on the Orioles with 4:44 left in the third quarter. Ludington trails 25-23. Into the Charger lineup, number 30, Jacob Heisinger, and number 21, Nick Dykstra. Reporting in for the Orioles, number 12, Jay Smith, and also number 34, Waylon Britton. Hey, attention athletes, want to boost your game? At North Star Chiropractic in Ludington, we specialize in helping you recover, perform, and stay injury-free. Don't wait. Call 231-843-8200 and elevate your performance today. North Star Chiropractic, your winning edge. 4:34 to go. Third quarter, Ludington trails by 2, 25-23. The Chargers with the basketball. It's about a 16-footer up and in by Jace Keminga. His first points of the game. Ludington down 27-23. BK Jr. with the ball. He'll give it now to Himes. Himes down the lane, and he's going to draw the foul as he goes down very hard right there. Karen Hasselbalch, big Oriole fan, says, let's go O's, as does Raquel Himes. Jay Cortland, fire up O's. Beata Needham is watching. And Angelica Martinez French says, let's go O's, and go 54, Danny Alanis. Mikey Himes, first free throw is good. Ludington Chiropractic and Dr. Mark Yuck have been serving the chiropractic needs of Ludington and the surrounding communities for more than 30 years. At Ludington Chiropractic, no appointment necessary. It is strictly a walk-in clinic. That's Dr. Mark Yuck, Ludington Chiropractic. Their new location, 310 South Washington Avenue. Again, that's 310 South Washington Avenue. For questions, call 231-843-1874. Himes, second free throw, no good, but Ludington gets the ball right back. Shot put up by Trevisano, no good. And now a foul will be called on Trenton Trevisano. I know that was a frustration foul.
Foul's called on the Orioles, number 5, Trent Trevisano, his second.
4:03 left in the third quarter. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian 27, Ludington 24. Tell you, I interviewed Coach Thad Shank before the start of the JV game, and you folks will hear that before the start of the varsity game. And this should be quite a contest. Yes, Covenant Christian is Division III, but they are known as a basketball school. Of course, Ludington also known as a basketball school. Should be a heck of a matchup, the Orioles and the Chargers in today's varsity matchup. Ludington 9-0, Covenant Christian 6-4. Three-point attempt, Kaminsky, no good. Rebound underneath to Jay Smith. Smith back to Kaminsky. He'll give it now to Mikey Himes. Himes on the dribble drive, shot up and in and out, no good. Ball fought for. We're going to have a jump ball and possession arrow to the Chargers. Checking into the Oriole lineup, number 21, Eric Walton, and number 54, Danny Alanis. Big shout out to House of Flavors Manufacturing, our exclusive pregame sponsor. Delicious, tasty House of Flavors ice cream sold around the world, made right here in Ludington. House of Flavors Manufacturing, proud to help keep our hometown dynamic and support Ludington Orioles sports, producing and distributing quality ice cream since 1937, and pleased to be an important corporate citizen and premier employer in the Ludington community. That's House of Flavors Manufacturing. Learn more at www.houseofflavors.com. And a shout out to Indian Summer Co-op. They are proud to be a sponsor of the OSN and our Ludington area athletes. We wish you all the best for this season of sports. Play strong, play proud, and as always, stay healthy. Go Ludington Orioles. There's a drive, shot up and in by number 30, Jacob Heisinger. He's got 4 points. Ludington down 29-24, 3:01 to go in the third quarter. Hey, Oriole Nation, Lundquist Furniture. They're our exclusive starting lineup sponsor. They are also West Michigan's largest furniture store, located at 203 North Main Street, downtown Scottville. Family owned and operated since 1940. For your furniture needs, call Lundquist 231-757-3368. Trent Lundquist, he is there for you. into the Charger lineup, number 22, Dylan Van Til. 2:57 to go, third quarter. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian 29, Ludington 24. Kaminga with the ball. He'll give it now to Dykstra. Dykstra to his teammate, that's Jacob Heisinger, and he takes it to the hoop and cans the layup. 6 points for Jacob Heisinger. Ludington now down by 7, 31-24. Himes, nice pass there to Britton. Britton will kick it out. Walton for three, up no good. Ball fought for, rebound Jay Smith. Smith with a putback, no good. Rebound as, boy, we had a couple of players go down very awkwardly right there. And great sportsmanship there displayed between Jay Smith and Covenant Christian's number 22, Dylan Van Til. Back into the Charger lineup, number 5, that's Tristan Ritzma. And also checking in, number 24, Nolan Corson. For the Orioles, Landon Sloan will return, as will number 24, Austin Shelton, and number 2, BK Jr., Brayton Kaminsky. 2:22 to go in the third quarter. Covenant Christian 31, Ludington 24. Boys JV basketball action. And Ziemkowski has checked in. Paul Edward has. Also Scott Marvin and Chuck Keller. Ron Paul says, keep it hot, JV boys. Janae Hodges, let's go Mikey. Taylin Leonard is watching, and Taylin is the daughter of my late cousin, Mary Leonard. So Ludington right now down 31-24, 2:10 left in the third quarter. With the ball, number 21, Nick Dykstra. We'll work it inside there. Dykstra, a little give and go. Shot in and out, no good. And ending up with the ball, number 2, BK Jr., Brayton Kaminsky. Ludington basketball. Foul called on the Chargers. It's called on Nick Dykstra. 1:59 left in the third quarter. The Orioles trail by 7. Eric Walton with the ball. Walton on the dribble drive to Mikey Himes. 3 up and in and out, no good. Rebound to the Chargers, number 22, Dylan Van Til. Ahead of the court. Beautiful pass. Van Til gets the basket. And Heisinger gets the hoop. And he's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Number 21, Eric.
Foul called on Eric Walton.
That's his fourth.
Trevisano back in for the Orioles, and returning for the Chargers, Brunigi.
Heisinger shooting 1.
Jacob Heisinger. His free throw is up and good. 9 points for Heisinger. Orioles down by 10, 34-24. 1:40 left in this third quarter. Himes in the lane. He'll dish it back now. Three-pointer up and no good there for Sloan. Long rebound to Trevisano. He'll give it back to Sloan. Now to Trevisano. Kaminsky on the dribble. Kaminsky to Himes. Himes. Kaminsky. 1:17 to go in this third quarter. Orioles down by 10. Trevisano with the ball. His pass is picked off there by Nolan Corson. Corson up and no good. Rebound to Himes. Mikey Himes in a hurry for the Orioles. Himes down the lane. Now he'll dish it. Three-point attempt. Sloan. That's going to be short. I think one of the Chargers got a little piece of that ball. They'll get it ahead. Shot is up and in for Dylan Van Til. 12-point Charger lead, 36-24, 43 seconds to go. Himes for 3, good! Mikey Himes with the three-pointer.
Mikey Himes.
And Ludington now down 36-27, 39 seconds left in this third quarter. Safe Harbor Credit Union, where your success is our success. We belong to you. Visit them at 5511 US 10 in Ludington or give them a call, 843-2323. Safe Harbor Credit Union. Smith & Eddy Insurance of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, a caring business foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith and Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. And Benedict's Auto Center, providing the best in auto body repairing and painting since the 1940s. Benedict's Auto Center would like to remind you to exercise extra caution on the road. However, if you end up with a scrape or if you have a bit of a fender bender like I did yesterday, or if you suffer major collision damage, give Mike a call, like I'm going to be giving him a call as soon as I hear from my adjuster. You can reach Mike at 231-613-4111. Mike also reminds you that it is your choice when it comes to selecting the car repair business. You can go where you desire to have your vehicle repaired. Benedict's Auto Center, 1742 US 10 between Ludington and Scottville. Yes, I filed my claim with the help of my wife yesterday. Filed our claim with Mimic Insurance. Just have to wait for the adjuster now, and then I'll be sending some business Mike Benedict's way with my beautiful blue 2024 Buick Encore. Okay, right now we have 39 seconds left in this third quarter. Ludington trails the Chargers of Grand Rapids Covenant Christian 36-27. Covenant Christian basketball. They will inbound the ball, and with it, number 22, that's Dylan Van Til. Three-point attempt up and off the mark there by Brunigi. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Chargers. Danny Aladis will report into the Oriole lineup. Ludington Paint and Glass. They've been mixing paint and service since 1948. The local store with more located at 213 South James Street, downtown Ludington. Call LP&G at 843-8250. Ludington Paint and Glass, the local source for all your projects. Proud to support Ludington Orioles sports while being a sponsor on the OSN. Covenant Christian with the ball. 24 seconds to go. Wide open underneath, getting the basket. Nolan Corson. 38-27. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian in the lead. Mikey Himes with the ball. Himes, he was trying to get that ball over to Sloan, and it was intercepted, and here comes Covenant Christian. 4 seconds to go. Brunigi shot, no good. Rebound, Trevisano goes out of bounds. 1.4 seconds left in this third quarter. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian up. Oh, and that doesn't look good. We had a Covenant Christian player that went in really hard into the bleachers, and you can tell he's writhing in pain right now. It's not good to see that. He went in, and it looks like he may have caught the bleachers. And we're going to step aside right now with 1.4 seconds remaining. Ludington trailing 38-27. You are watching and listening to the OSN. Stay tuned, Oriole Nation.
Safe Harbor Credit Union is your premier choice for all your banking needs. At Safe Harbor Credit Union, our members always come first. You're not just a member, you're family. This is Adam Johnson, President and CEO of Safe Harbor Credit Union, and proud former Ludington Oriole athlete. We're thrilled to once again be the premier halftime sponsor for the Orioles Sports Network. If you haven't yet experienced the Safe Harbor Credit Union difference, now is the perfect time to make the switch. We cherish our relationships with our members and our community student athletes. You'll find us in the stands cheering for that next Oriole win and in local classrooms teaching financial literacy. We believe in being the local financial institution that you can trust with all your banking needs. When you invest with us, your money stays local, and local decision-making ensures that your needs are our top priority. Your success is our success. We belong to you. Come visit us at our new location at 5511 US 10 here in Ludington. We can't wait to welcome you into our family at Safe Harbor Credit Union.
We're at the end of the third quarter. A shot was launched right there by Covenant Christian's Nolan Corson. It was no good. And at the end of three, Ludington trails Grand Rapids Covenant Christian 38-27. The injured Charger was number 5, Tristan Ritzma. He got up, walked off on his own power, but it didn't look good right there. We're no doctors here, but the way, from what I was talking with my technical engineer, Nick Wysong, and just put it this way, we wish the best for that young man, Tristan Ritzma. So at the end of three, Ludington down 38-27, and we want to thank McGee Insurance Group. They've been serving West Michigan since 1939. They provide quality insurance coverage tailored to fit your needs and budget. McGee Insurance services include auto, commercial, home, health, life, and umbrella insurance. The McGee Insurance Group, 5965 West US 10. You can call them at 231-845-5000. Yeah, it looked like Ritzma there. It looked like something with his right arm. It was his finger. His finger. It was, a finger injury. And good eyesight there, Nick. All right, Urca Auto Center. They are founded on trust, integrity, and respect. We are proud to offer these values in our sales and business practices so our customers keep coming back. The vehicles on our lot have the best prices and quality in the area, so come by and see us, the Urca family. They've been selling vehicles in Mason County for 4 generations. Urca Auto Center, 3736 West US 10. Call 845-6282. Yeah, it looked like when he went over there, it looked like his finger made contact with the steps over there on the bleachers. So we want to send a shout out to C.J. Samuels, who is checked in, former Ludington football player. Jeff Herrick, Gavin Henyon, Jenny Borama is tuned in, as is Ava Johnson. And again, all Oriole Nation, we thank you for tuning in and watching the Orioles on the Orioles Sports Network. Covenant Christian with the basketball, 7:40 to go in this game. They trail, the Orioles do, 38-27. Scoop Hansen, Nick Wysong, and Cole Hansen, the Oriole Sports Network. Cole is our cameraman for this game. He had just finished his freshman game, where he is a player on the team, and he's our cameraman for this game. For the varsity game, our cameraman is going to be Braden Tyndall. Nick Wysong is our technical engineer, and Big Country will be with us doing color commentary for the varsity game. Matthew Westhouse. Hey, if you're thinking about selling your home or property, let Team Jamie Loney at 5 Star Real Estate guide you every step of the way. With clear communication, strong organization, and a focus on your wants and needs, Jamie makes the process smooth and stress-free. Call Jamie today at 231-794-9740. Team Jamie Loney, 513 South James Street in Ludington. And Bob's Roofing Company is your reliable roofing partner with over 50 years of experience using only the finest quality materials. Licensed and insured in commercial, industrial, and residential roofing, we've got you covered. Call us and schedule your free estimate at 877-641-2627. Mike Mesher is your local salesman. And Lenz Balder Insurance in Ludington is your local agency that gets it right the first time. With a reputation built on knowledge, speed, and accuracy, they help individuals and businesses find coverage that truly fits. As an independent agency, Lenz Balder compares top carriers to find the best protection for your home, car, or your business so you don't have to. From personalized service to peace of mind, Lenz Balder delivers more than insurance. They deliver confidence. Devin Mendez has checked in, as has Ashley Wickland. Jeremy Holmes is tuned in. So is Lane Walker. Margaret Kramer-Berry is watching. It's good to see all of these folks out in Oriole Nation checking out the Orioles today here on this Saturday, January 10th. Big day of basketball for Ludington Boys JV and Ludington Boys Varsity. Of course, our freshmen played earlier. They lost to Covenant Christian 71-39. The NFL playoffs also start today. We got the Rams are taking on the Carolina Panthers, and later tonight the Packers will be at Chicago to take on the Bears. So those are your 2 games today. There'll be 3 NFL games tomorrow and then 1 game Monday night. Of course, the last 2 nights there have been the college football playoffs. Indiana just clobbered. I mean, they just absolutely whacked the Oregon Ducks last night. 56-22? And then, of course, the night before, a great game between Ole Miss and Miami. It seemed like that game was going to come down to whoever had the ball last. And although Ole Miss got it back, they only had like 18 or 20-some seconds left when they got the ball back. Fantastic college football game. Alanis is at the free throw line for Ludington. He wears jersey number 54. 6:52 to go in this ball game. Second attempt is good. So Danny Alanis gets 1 of 2 free throws. Ludington down by 10, 38-28. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian scored 16 points in that third quarter, and the Orioles, they scored 8 points. There's a shot up by Covenant Christian, no good. That shot was put up by Nick Dykstra. Foul called on Dykstra of the Chargers. 6:40 left in the game. Ludington down 38-28. Attention athletes, if you want to boost your game, at North Star Chiropractic in Ludington, we specialize in helping you recover, perform, and stay injury-free. Don't wait. Call 231-843-8200 and elevate your performance. North Star Chiropractic, your winning edge. Eric Walton with the ball. Walton to Himes. Himes down the lane, shot up, no good. Ball fought for, Himes has it. He gets tied up, and possession arrow points to Ludington. Back into the Charger lineup, number 22. And that's Dylan Van Til. Also number 30, Jacob Heisinger. Into the Oriole lineup, number 34, Waylon Britton. 6:18 remaining in the game. Ludington down 38-28. Walton will get the ball in to Sloan. Sloan now to Kaminsky. He'll give it to Himes. Mikey Himes with it. Himes to the hoop. Now he'll kick it over to his teammate Sloan. Sloan to Walton. Kaminsky, 15-footer up and no good. Rebound to Dylan Van Til. He'll give it now to Kaminga. There's a steal. Sloan with the steal, up and good.
Basket number 3, Landon Sloan.
Landon Sloan with the steal and the basket. He's got 8 points. Ludington down by 8, 38-30. There's a nice pass, shot up and in by the Chargers, number 30, Jacob Heisinger. Mikey Himes with the basketball. He wears jersey 32. Himes, nice move. He's inside and shot up. Beautiful move there by Himes. He absolutely juked 2 Chargers as he weaved his way to the hoop and he gets the bucket. Ludington down 40-32. Here's a steal by the Orioles. Himes with it. He'll get it ahead now to Walton. Walton in the lane loses control, but it ends up in Kaminsky's hands. Now over and a shot, a three-pointer. BK Jr. Brayton Kaminsky nails the 3, and the Orioles have cut the lead to 5. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian 40, Ludington 35. 4:52 left in the game. Ludington Chiropractic and Dr. Mark Yack have been serving the chiropractic needs of Ludington and the surrounding communities for more than 30 years. At Ludington Chiropractic, no appointment necessary, as it is strictly a walk-in clinic. That's Dr. Mark Yack at Ludington Chiropractic at 310 South Washington Avenue. That's their new address, folks. They are at 310 South Washington Avenue. For questions, call 231-843-1874. Big Country, Matthew Westhouse is in the house. He's got the headset on, and he's going to be doing a little color commentary for the last 4:52 of this game as the Orioles have fought their way back into a Big Country, and they've been down by as many as 10, and now they've got the game down to a 5-point deficit.
Well, it's going to take a little bit more, but we'll see what Coach Sam LeDuc has up his sleeve.
Sam Lightning LeDuc, he won his first game as interim head coach the other night. He's 1-1 since stepping in for Noah Lehman. Congratulations to Noah Lehman and his wife on the birth of twins. They have had a baby boy and a baby girl. So they those baby sister and baby brother, they joined big brother Thaddeus now. So congratulations to the Lehman family. That's awesome. All right, Ludington with the ball. Mikey Himes shot up, no good. Ball kept alive. Ludington gets it back. Kaminsky for 3. Oh, no good. Rebound, Trevisano. He'll get it back now to Walton. 4:22 left in the game. Walton's pass is picked off there, and coming away with it, number 30, and that's Jacob Heisinger. Heisinger, 3-point attempt from the corner. Oh, ring around the rosy. That ball just spun and spun and spun before it settled. Bryce Skipper, his first points of the game, and it's a huge 3 there. And then Ludington comes back and gets a 3. Mikey Himes nails a 3. And Ludington, again, down by 5, 43-38. Big Country, that 3 that Covenant Christian got, that ball just seemed to spin forever up there in the hoop before it nestled between the twines.
Yeah, the Covenant fans and players started celebrating about 5 seconds before it actually went through the net.
Then Himes comes back and nails a three for Ludington. Come back the other way. Three-point attempt up. No good there by Covenant Christian's Nolan Carson. And now here come the Orioles. Himes loses the ball on the way to hoop. Dives back. He has it. Loses it. Gets it back. He's got it back. He'll give it to Trevisano inside. Trevisano, I think we might have got away with a walk there, Big Country.
A little bit, yeah. I think they called the foul before the walk.
We'll take it. Foul called on Dylan Van Til.
Team's third.
Into the Covenant Christian lineup, number 20, Devin Brunigi. Also checking back in, number 3, JJ Van Overloop. 3:18 to go. It's been a very competitive, very exciting JV game. Ludington down 43-38. Landon Sloan with the ball. He'll give it now to Eric Walton. Walton to Kaminsky. He'll give it now to Mikey Himes. Himes to Kaminsky. Kaminsky loses it, gets it back. Himes with it now. Three-point attempt. Sloan up, no good. Rebound to the Chargers, number 22, Dylan Van Til. Van Til will bring the ball up. He'll give it now to Brunigi. And there's a goaltending call. Goaltending.
It was goaltending, but nonetheless, it was still pretty impressive. Mikey Himes got up high on that one.
I was going to say, Big Country, it was goaltending, but very, very impressive. Seeing the jumping abilities and skills of Mikey Himes right there.
Yeah.
Boy, he was sky high. There was a player that played in the NBA back in the 70s and late 70s and 80s, and they called him the David Thompson, and he had, trying to think of his nickname right now.
The Admiral.
Well, that was David Robinson.
Okay.
This was David Thompson.
Oh, David Thompson.
David Thompson.
Okay.
And they had a nickname for him, and it was like the Sky King. But yeah, he was some type of an athlete. Inside, basket up and in. Trenton Trevisano, his first points of the game. A nice feed right there. Ludington down by 5, 45-40. Three-point attempt, Covenant Christian, up, no good. Trevisano had it, he couldn't corral it there, Big Country. And goes out of bounds. It'll be Chargers basketball. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian 45, Ludington 40, 2:16 left in this JV boys basketball game. They'll get it inside, shot up and good. Devin Brunigi with the basket. Ludington down by 7, 47-40. Nice move by Himes, shot no good, but he draws the foul. Just so athletic, Big Country. He's tough for anybody to contain.
Yeah, he has a really quick first step. Watching him in that varsity game the other night, I was really impressed how he played that top line defense. I mean, his side-to-side agility is so impressive, and that's going to be important, not only for the JV team, but the varsity team for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I want to thank, who did that come in from, Nick? Nick Saucedo. I would like to thank Nick Saucedo. I just could not think of it, but he did. And he said, hey, Scoop, David Skywalker Thompson. Exactly, David Skywalker Thompson. He was a heck of a ball player in the NBA. So thank you, Nick Saucedo, for jogging my memory on that. First free throw was good by Mikey Himes. Second attempt up and no good. $16 points in the game for Mikey Himes. Ludington again, they're down 47-41. Jump ball on the court for the Orioles with 1:52 to go in the game. Trevisano, Himes, Kaminsky, Sloan, and Walton. Covenant Christian basketball. Again, they got a 6-point lead, 47-41, 1:50 to go in the ball game. Boys freshmen, they fall 71-39. There's a foul. It's either going to be called on Himes or Trevisano. It'll be on Mikey Himes.
Number 32, Mikey Himes, his third.
That's his third.
Team second.
Big Country, look who's in the house. Mr. and Mrs. Sycon.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see Jamie and Jennifer Sycon here at Grand Rapids Covenant Christian. And it's great to see all these Oriole fans that made the drive to support the Orioles and cheer them on. There's a shot up and good.
Number 20,
Devin Brunigge. Shot by Himes. Good. A three-pointer. Mikey Himes with the three. Ludington down 49-44. 1:13 to go. Big Country, that last possession by Covenant Christian before Mikey hit that three. Did you think that was a good non-call right there?
Yeah, I didn't see any foul call there.
Yeah, I think I concur with you. Timeout on the floor. 1:13 to go. We're going to send a few shout-outs to some of Oriole Nation who's tuned in.
It's a full timeout.
Rita Abereg is tuned in, as is Justin Dahl. Jody Larson, the wife of Mr. Oriole, Mike Larson. Rich Kirby says, good job on the camera, Cole Hansen. So that's awesome. That's coming in from Rich Kirby. You're getting a Bravo Zulu salute. And Coach Kirby says, boom, to Cole Hansen on his job as our cameraman. Marcus Vela is watching. Jared Collins, former Ludington great athlete. Michael Olson, Noah Peterson. Lisa Hart tuned in, as is Patricia Overweg. Kate Watkins. Sam De Los Santos. That was always one of my favorite players' names to call out when I was doing the public address announcing at Hawley Gym back when Sam was playing basketball as a varsity player for Coach Thad Schenk. Sam De Los Santos. Also, Michael Joseph's tuned in. Josh Haney, he's watching. Jason Thorson. No, he's a big advocate of our wrestlers. Tom Schumer tuned in. Jacob, another former Oriole whose name I love to say, Jacob Schoon, is tuned in to the Oriole Sports Network. Back to action. We got 1:13 to go in this game. Ludington trails 49-44. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian basketball. We'll get the ball in. They're going to try to take some air out of this basketball here. Brunigge with it. Brunigge inside. His shot blocked by Himes. However, the Chargers will get the ball right back. Now they're working inside and getting the basket, number 22, Dylan Van Til.
Terrific ball movement from Covenant Christian on that possession.
I tell you, Big Country, they are known as a basketball school. Three-point attempt, Himes, God! Mikey Himes tickles the twines from three-point land.
And he is single-handedly keeping them in this game right now. He scored their last 10 points.
Yep. Ludington down 51-47. 31 seconds to go in the game. There's a foul called on the Orioles. And it's going to be called on Landon Sloan. Big Country, I'm sure you are aware of this, but in 2017, when Ludington was a Class B state runner-up in boys basketball, Grand Rapids Covenant Christian was the Class C state runner-up that year. They fell, and they played a really good game against Flint Beecher.
Yeah, like you said, Covenant Christian is a basketball school. They've been really good for a long time.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, they put something in the water here, because look at the height of these players. They've definitely got something going on down here with the height. You weren't originally from here, were you?
I was. I was from this same area. It's this West Michigan, east of Grand Rapids area.
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey, look what our Orioles did. They forced a turnover, Big Country.
They did.
Ludington with the ball. Himes with it. Mikey Himes, and his pass a little too high right there. He was trying to get the ball to Trevisano, and it sailed out of bounds and ends up over, looks like in the Covenant Christian student section.
Just a little bit of miscommunication. I don't think Trevisano thought that pass was intended for him, so he tried to let it go and sailed out of bounds.
Right now we have 19.7 seconds remaining. Grand Rapids Covenant Christian 51, Ludington 47. The Orioles were outscored in that third quarter 16-8. I don't think I passed it on to you folks yet, but now I have. There's a foul called on Mikey Himes as he fouls Covenant Christian's Nolan Corson. 16.8 seconds. So they got one more foul to give, Big Country. Well, the next foul will be the shooting foul, I believe. Ludington right now is in the bonus. Here's a 16 seconds to go. Now there's a foul there as Corson gets fouled by Kaminsky, I believe.
And the game's not over, but it is going to take some help from Covenant at the free throw line to come back in this one.
Shooting for the Chargers
Nolan
will be
Corson
number
at the free throw
24,
line.
Corson.
Ludington down 51-47. 15.1 ticks of the clock remain in this boys JV basketball game. It's been a really good ball game. Very competitive. First free throw is good by Corson. Two-possession game now, Big Country.
Yeah, we're going to have to miss a free throw here, come down, hit a three. It's going to take a lot, but it's not unheard of.
Second free throw is up and good. Corson hits two clutch free throws. Ludington down 53-47. 10 seconds to go. Kaminsky with it now to Himes. Himes, he'll take a long three. Good! Timeout, Ludington! Mikey Himes. He's hotter than fish grease right now.
He is on fire. He's made his last 4 3-point attempts.
Ludington down by 3, 53-50. 3.9 seconds to go in this JV boys basketball game, and we are going to stay right here. We don't want to make with this close. We're going to stay here, even though my technical engineer is probably going to. He's giving me a look like, Scoop, I wanted to go to a commercial right now. So,
15 seconds.
all right, 3.9 seconds to go in the game. The Orioles again trailing 53-50. Dave Ragland is tuned in, as is Kathy Monton. Also Frank Ratliff, Nick Saucedo, Larry McIntosh. Larry Mack, he's tuned in. Jen Flannery is watching. Danny Winchesky's tuned in. Yeah, Raquel Himes says, let's go, Mikey. We need him. We sure do. And Mikey he's producing. In fact, he's got, let's see here, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 19, 21, 22. Let me reach that. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 19, 21, 22, 24. Unofficially, he's got 25 points in this ball game. His team down 53-50.
And about half of those points have come in this fourth quarter.
Yes. So let's see what Coach Sam LeDuc has drawn up for his defense here. Not much time, Big Country. 3.9 ticks of the clock remain.
Yeah, obviously we're going to be looking for a steal, and if we can't get it, have to foul immediately.
Immediately, there it is. And not even a full second came off the clock right there. We're down to 3.2 seconds left in the game. Foul called on BK Jr., Brayton Kaminsky, and going to the free throw line for number 24, Nolan Corson, who was just there and just hit 2 free throws. On the court for the Orioles, you have Trevisano. First free throw, good.
Yeah, and that makes it a 2-possession game, which pretty much all but ices it.
Big clutch free throw there, Big Country, by Corson.
Yep.
Got to give him credit there, hitting that clutch free throw. We got a full timeout, 3.2 seconds remain in this game. And again, with this being so close to finishing, we're going to stay here. And again, we want to thank all of our sponsors. Smith & Eddy Insurance, our exclusive post-game sponsor. Safe Harbor Credit Union, our exclusive halftime show sponsor. Lundquist Furniture, our exclusive starting lineup sponsor. Indian Summer Co-op, our exclusive player in the spotlight sponsor. House of Flavors Manufacturing, our exclusive pregame sponsor. Also a big shout out to Benedict's Auto Center, Ludington Paint and Glass, McGee Insurance Group, Urca Auto Center, Team Jamie Loney, 5-Star Real Estate, Bob's Roofing Company, Lenz Balder Insurance, North Star Chiropractic, and Ludington Chiropractic. Shout out to James Fay. He says, great game. Go get 'em O's. Joel Carney is tuned in, as is Barbara Ann Himes Haywood. Mike Jerusel, he's watching. Molly Rader is watching. So is Fred Vanderhaeg and Nick Lyons. Steve Hall, one of my first local sports role models. And Cesaro Gomez Morales is tuned in as well, as is Kyle Winchell. Okay, second free throw is up and good. So he gets both free throws, Corson does. Orioles will inbound the ball. 2 seconds, 1 second, and there's the final buzzer right there. What a ball game. And the final score in this boys JV game, The Grand Rapids Covenant Christian Chargers 55 and the Ludington Orioles 50. And we're going to step aside. We'll be back in 2 minutes here on the Orioles Sports Network. Stay tuned.
What makes great apple juice? Great apples. Who makes great apples? Easy. Michigan Farmers. Indian Summer represents only the best Michigan farmers, and all of its delicious products are made in Ludington. Ask for Indian Summer in your favorite store now.
Welcome to House of Flavors, Michigan's largest ice cream producer. But we're more than just ice cream. We exist to make ice cream, feed people, and make our world a better place. We donate 25% of all profits to charity annually. You heard that right. We are dedicated, innovative, adaptable. Come join our team. We are looking for amazing people to join our team in maintenance, operations, palletizing, warehouse, CDL drivers. We provide career development opportunities, year-round stability, competitive wages, health insurance, 401k retirement, bonuses, profit sharing, and free ice cream. Join us to make ice cream and make a difference. Find your career today at houseofflavors.com/careers.
Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance. Since 1902, Smith & Eddy Insurance has been building relationships and providing insurance solutions as the area's largest independent agency. Here at Smith & Eddy Insurance, in partnership with Auto Owners, we offer the most experienced staff, the widest array of policies, and we have partnered with Auto Owners Insurance to provide exceptional solutions for our customers. With new technology and an old-school philosophy, our team is committed to delivering a winning customer experience by placing the right people in the right roles. Proudly serving all of West Michigan from our 4 convenient locations in Bear Lake, Scottville, Manistee, and in Hart, Smith & Eddy and Auto Owners remains deeply committed to the communities we serve and dedicated to meeting your insurance needs. Smith & Eddy Insurance in partnership with Auto Owners Insurance.
Welcome back to Grand Rapids Covenant Christian High School. Scoop Hansen, Big Country, Matthew Westhouse will be doing color commentary for the varsity game, as he did in the fourth quarter for the JV game. Also, Nick Wysong is our OSN technical engineer, and we have Braden Tyndall, who will be our OSN cameraman for the varsity game. Ludington falls in a thrilling boys JV game, 55-50. The Orioles, a big fourth quarter there, just wasn't enough to take down the Chargers of Grand Rapids Covenant Christian. Ludington outscored the Chargers 23-17 in that fourth quarter, and they were down at the half 22-19. They were down 38-27 at the end of 3. Both teams scored 9 points in the first quarter. Ludington outscored 13-10 in the second quarter by Covenant Christian. Third quarter, the Chargers outscored the Orioles 16-8, and Ludington outscores them again 23-17 in the fourth. A very exciting boys JV basketball game. If you're just tuning in, our freshman team, they fell 71-39. A big thank you to Smith & Eddy Insurance of Ludington, Scottville, and Manistee, a caring business foremost in insurance and community support. For peace of mind, let Smith & Eddy handle all of your insurance needs. Individual scoring for the Chargers: 2 points for Jace Kamenga, 3 for Bryce Skipper, 6 points for Caleb Skipper, 3 points for Bryce Skipper, and 6 points for Caleb Skipper. Nick Dykstra had 2, 9 for Dylan Van Til. Nolan Corson with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including some clutch free throws. Jacob Heisinger, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. And Devin Brunigi, he ends up the game 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 with 13 points. For the Ludington Orioles, 8 for BK Jr. Brayton Kaminsky, 8 for Landon Sloan, 2 for Trenton Trevisano, 2 for Eric Walton, 2 for Waylon Britton, 3 for Danny Alanis. And Mikey Himes, a huge ball game tonight. I'll count it up again. I think it was 25. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 18, 19, 21, 23, 24. Yeah, 25 points for Mikey Himes. And again, we'll have this up on the OSN page later this evening. So Ludington falls in the JV game 55-50. Ludington boys freshman team, they fall 71-39. And we're getting set now for the boys varsity game. Hopefully Coach Sam Lightning Leduc will come on up here. He's carousing with all of his fan club, including his fiance, and I don't blame him for being down there with his fiance, Rachel Allen. And we'll see if we can get his attention to come on up here. And I'm waving to him, but he has not looked up here yet.
You know, we always do have assistant coach Ben Lehman.
We could interview Ben Lehman, yes, but Ben's sitting right next to me now. He's no.
I know Ben loves the spotlight.
There he is. I was just saying you were down carousing with your fan club, and I don't blame you for being there, spending time with your lovely fiance. But a tough game, very competitive. That was one heck of a JV game. Covenant Christian, known as a basketball school.
For sure.
Ludington, known as a basketball school. So you know you're going to have some great action today. That was one heck of a game. Sam, what were you most proud of your boys there, the way they fought back? They were down by 10 a couple of times.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this team's got a lot of heart, and they didn't give up. There was a few times he got down by 10 points or plus, and they just kept chugging along and kept fighting. And as a coach, that's all you can ask for, right? Shots didn't fall, maybe a few rebounds we could have had, but if our guys are giving effort and fighting to the end, that's all you can ask for.
They're tall, they're athletic, they're long, and very well coached. Brunicky, number 20, he seemed to give your boys the most fits, and number 30, Jacob Heisinger. But you look at the score sheet, I mean, there's a lot of players who are on that score sheet. As far as you go, your guys fought tooth and nail. What a game for Mikey Himes, 25 points.
For sure. He played a great game today.
But his teammates were all chipping in as well, too.
Absolutely.
They're all out there giving 110%. You got to be super proud of that.
Yeah, it's been a tough week, man. We've had a gauntlet of a week with some really good teams, and so I think fatigue had a lot to do with some of the stretches that we've had, and maybe some of the shooting percentage that we had is probably because our legs weren't very fresh and things like that. But, man, I'm really proud of those guys. It's been an awesome week.
It definitely has. As you've gotten 3 games in now already as a head coach. Coach Noah Lehman is home with his bride, and now they went from 1 boy to 2 boys and 1 daughter now.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I hear everybody's doing fine.
Yeah, they're all healthy. Everyone's doing good. So
that's great. That's
awesome.
For the Lehman family. Of course, I know you and Noah, you guys go way back. Noah,
way
Joshua,
back.
And all of the Lehman family and so
all
forth.
Of them. Benny, Levi, all of them, man.
So thanks for coming up.
Yeah.
And we look forward to talking to you next week. You get 1 more game before Noah comes back, or maybe 2?
I'm not sure.
You're not
we'll
sure.
See.
You're just
we'll
taking
see.
it.
Just roll with the punches, man.
Roll
with the punches.
You're doing a fantastic job. Keep it up.
Thank you.
That's Coach Sam Lightning Leduc. His JV, a heck of a ball game. They fall by the score of 55-50, and that's going to wrap things up for the Smith and Eddy post-game show here on the OSN. When we return, we'll have the House of Flavors pregame show coming up